Abusuafo ya mama jo mama akwaba edeba original e-chart jumedi so enenso so yeda foforo nyankopon edi esi ho edi amaye yatena se de na ensem no de ko twi ko brema nyina na ye boaboa no na ewo enigidie mu na yede aba edi aba besom mo medin ne Shadrack Odame ejare ebre ne akobebre ye hu enwom no bebre a etwa agu anase mfonyini a etwa agu ene abranti amene no ba bedi nkomo no dodo na efren DERI enso so bi kan omo wo omo ade eto ne din na ifrihin fa idi ni frihin ene ba be wie DERI sesi ifri DERI a ekọ himfa abusuafo ka me ho na enwumre ye ndi nkomo no me amete ho no ebia na won se mani ye nketo aba minya na bi a meda basa enso so na weekend ni mu ana ye kwa na ocho ne kwa na wie ye nti no ye de ahoɔden ni nyina ekwa akɔwie adom ni takashi eno ana ye de nam DERI me ma akwa aba mo nse obi o country ana me mani so a
me kapa
o country pa me producer say kasa kese na emani nti
me bo me homodin
but me who edi o full name me producer show full name no kren me ntumi ambo last one nti me mba mbebo embegu me no man say aha nti no edi ni nyina ye den
Count me born young Winnie Mamia.
come again.
Count me born young Winnie Bamia.
I think I saw two names.
Okay.
But the last name started, it looked like Spanish name, be starting with an N.
Fred Boatin Menendez.
Fred Boatin
Menendez.
Menendez.
Yeah.
And only a Ghana din.
Ghana din.
Ghana din.
Tell me to Ghana.
So is that supposed to be a surname or a middle name?
A middle name.
A middle name. So why not Fred Menendez Boatin?
I decided to make it that way.
Do the switch.
Yeah.
But Ceciano Obi name DERI.
Yeah.
How was that word coined or that name coined?
Okay, so coming up with DERI, I actually sat down one day. I wanted a name for myself, and you always have to have this unique name that is not common to people. So I just put the letters together, and later I went online trying to find a meaning to it.
And see, and one is out to one okay can DERI in the boom.
Yeah.
Without any motivation, we actually a dream be actually where who know the baby and I'll be in a kind of year or day and then I'll fat sell the yielding. Okay,
so I listen to a lot of songs, like a lot of songs. So there was this song, Wizkid said something at the end, and it sounded more like DERI. So for me to get something similar to what he was saying in the song, I just decided to put those letters together. Yeah, so that's.
But my producer say, "Mama, oh can't brofu bebre." Means me brofu na trepe. Me used to be an opano, and we are no maka kakra about into one. Na me used to say and it's me chichem. Aha, but if you are so good,
then church you need a kakra. Yeah, church you need a kakra.
Aha, into no. I was so all my tree in the dorsal.
Okay.
Now you do brofu na F5. But you share unyinemu to say is it a normal Ghanaian child also ya no power if you are prebi or kwan bi child go school and I say the microphone can o dey bia ye wo esie so into one chair anything ye
entisa Sonny kan na just a normal Ghanaian child oh sorry I wo enyuma wo say ye ofie e wo say ye efie ade asa na wa school ni a sana nantete no esitie sanantetie enti no na say juma na be ofi if juma ndo be enti so na bi enim say wo sie so ana say esi ne wo so ka be sif ma be hwe ne wase
but mostly nkrofo ebe show baby a we dru sesi ano e na obi show e de sesen wa sha say enti wo ka say me ya wo me wo sie so a obi be ka say wo boa e na obi bisa me na me so won say me wa brother. And I'm saying me question from class 2 to university level 400. And people will not believe because obi abo say they be our city we say you know ebia office le go na obai. But how was typically if you have to create a mental picture you can say sisi na twa adwene mu fo nyini e kire ya enyini mu no na et say efie abrabo et say ansa ultimately the Afro school.
Okay, so abra meaning no the meaning wo achimoda hona meaning nti na papa teacher ni na mama say normal trader oton ntoma ne ade nti meaning no na say teacher for adwuma na to that transfers ne ade bem ne transfer wakwa no aba so na obebo afiade to that office school ba obeko achi ne ade nti na egusu pia koyeni
But who school were
me started school as
from JHS
from JHS they call JHS for Asamankese Asamankese Presby hona me call JHS nti me call secondary school Kumasi St Paul's nti na mo Kumasi St Paul's but do baby na was say me transfer to me be we wo Koforidua Kukurentumi
Kukurentumi.
Yeah, Kukurentumi.
School bay.
Kukurentumi senior high.
Oh, okay. Okay. So from Kukurentumi, no, what was so called him for?
We never call Dogs are Open University.
First, Abro Media. Yeah. Okay. Into what course were you studying?
I was doing PR, public relation, and I did TV. You can choose to do 3 or 4 courses at a time, depending on what you can actually afford.
But PR, they send can find you to into you to be PR, must say.
School need if you know about school, I'm not try any of
Fa command my Christ, not for body name, ma'am. It be now.
What I say.
How did you start for you? Then and I am to because PR me I did my degree in PR, advertising and marketing, and it wasn't easy for 4 years. And yeah, I did that from so doing PR and then coming back to do music. I shall say breben na yeah then. I mean when it started, because most of the people I've spoken to they be at SS University and I shall say so how did it start for you, and then how were you coping?
Okay, I knew to on me because I said JHS, I think JHS 1. Na hona new shall say because now your call worship Wednesday. Yeah, so who voice betonium. Na gospel name for what near the Takashini near the film. Ti obeton akrakrakra ti.
Yeah, we into now to gospel now to feel wakumem and I say na opese microphone na opese okita into now to be.
Me ankasa na ehye mesemento.
Into na feel wakumem.
Na me ya merad.
Okay, so it was from JHS?
Yeah, JHS.
But it was mainly gospel?
Yes, now unya chance na ye worship na ye wabe singing Accra. Na then sorry, na me call Pentecost. Na me call Pentecost.
Sisiane, I love the emphasis. Sisiane.
Sisiane de gusukuta Christo.
But you call Pentecost be. But you switch to another church? And as I say, I don't call
Christo.
Into all the body, no. I'm uncle for back money they will Christ.
Gideon and Forman Empire by name. It's
a command of Christ for
sanity.
But what do you need?
At an sorry.
But so still with your music career, from JHS, proper music or professional music started for you when?
That was last 2 years.
2 years?
Yes, yeah, last 2 years. This is my 3rd year in the industry. Last 2 years.
And starting professionally, not at the same.
Okay, I shall say no. I can say from secondary school, maybe we ba fi be say me call media school no. Na wa ba koy recordings ni ade. But one thing about me na me release anyum no session ya and obi be release na be about TikTok. That's not TikTok and share down by and I say new ways yeah, you know. Na me release anyum I was rather sending emails to record labels or investors like I have this song, I'll attach the song to the email. Yeah, so last 2 years, then one of the companies responded to the mail, like I listened to this song and when you need come on mommy and better in share. And Nami Adam Diabedu and then that forms are because Obetro email be sometimes you test people that want to even meet them. Messenger be radio but I can't say be share any panel. And I want me to share with Mbra only any appointment. And you know, and then yeah idea that forms are
but Sani Pekwe, Oma we share Omono, that was 2 years ago, entering 3 years. No man only Omo Yejuma.
Oma me show 2 years ago, yeah, that's the
They are the same people you are
Bright
working
City Entertainment.
with. What entertainment?
Bright City Entertainment.
Price?
City.
City.
Yeah, City, like CT, City, Bright City Entertainment.
Price City.
Yeah.
Aha. Now City, me chrome.
Yeah, Bright City Entertainment.
Be the power. Into camera of focus here, me intiazi.
When you can see.
Aha. So Price City Entertainment.
Yeah, Bright City.
Omona only omo ye ejuma sese. But only omo shase and amona net to say ejuma enyum nitro getting it produced, recording, producing it in general. Ni nyana to say.
Me can say the nipa ho ejuma na na on the team no obi ani se na person na dey but e ba nitro na me na metro ahim ni nyina na fe ya friend engineer na ya enyim no ho ejuma so I can say back and forth ofre we na we action adwen ofre we na action adwen yeah so and that forms are there
but the way people I have heard lot of people come through the studio made lots of remarks so be wo or da so wom but Osha said they are also kasana as a nije enim obi wo ha we free and they will tell you Mr. Bebre wo ho NACC wo ho you are lucky me manager ayana we don't really get to say ebia na me manager person me da and it mostly it looks like it's a girl's thing but aside that you know there a keka ho no all the nuances around it you know how is it same for you?
Okay, I don't know. Means me nkasa will be experience, but I would say we are Juma company. As say you are working here, and I say you have the option to opt out. Yeah, so that's what I can say. If I'm being treated bad, I'll opt out because we need to come back actually say that because media pay news, na me pay me ding.
But for the past almost 3 years, how fruitful has it been?
Very, very, because I know people that started this journey even before I got signed to the label. But then, if we are to talk about, should I say levels or standards, I'm doing very well. I think people got to know me more from minimum wish list. Yeah. I think so. No, pushing conform more to who DERI is. I said, "Let me know grounds kakra or it's a free work on." And I'm maybe dropping my current project featuring Kelvin Boy. That is Nobody. That is what I'm promoting right now.
But promoting as in our social media. On your main? Do you have platforms like YouTube near the?
Yeah, it's everywhere. Everywhere you can get music.
So you have a YouTube channel. You have a Facebook page?
Yes. So on YouTube is the company's YouTube, Bright City Entertainment. No, I don't have a personal YouTube. Yes. So, but on Facebook, if you search my name, DERI, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, I'm on Twitter. Yeah.
And when you check the numbers, because you see, I know that is the most important thing. Remuneration. I think before I sat down, we were talking about how occupying some of our works are and how time-consuming and stressful they are. It is same with yours too. And Sisi ana enye ebre obeka say oh Shadrack no pay them the CD ni be quite chiaba. Now ba obeka say e bia me ton hand into menya ho sika. Now remunerations are on the ground of like streaming and royalties ni shows do obetumi abo. So how is it, because like it or not, say I was watching one of your music videos and it didn't look like someone who has been in the industry for less than 5 years. It looked like somebody who has done this job for long and like it was a top-notch production. But like it or not, you know, Atari no better. Yeah. Cuts, action, lights, sound, so how is that one? Sir,
yeah, so now that tells you the kind of work and then the effort we are putting into make it happen, because right now in Tofana Dawson and you need to push your way through, because baby I bomb you now about obiade baby I bomb you obiade, you know I was say one who are now audition no na bribiano said maybe I we could do a second one it me call a sourcing first one no because production be bia there say na they can tarend the better but it's a hustle now more like so better content more people have to see you more hustle now social media kidi sa aha ntino among for so you be am for be so TikTok some benya breakthrough industry because in say oh trend on TikTok dey na na you better ban na nyina dey show so sana hustle no akwai sisia until more content paying bloggers to post you just be active on social media.
But how are you really making your money? Because like it or not, you would have to get an ROI. You have to get a return on your investment. So how are you making the money? Unya shows do Emma Waka say, okay, free her, and I say I stream this, but on my cab. When I say I, say but okay. Your family streamed this particular song, and then it was able to give you sika osha. It's appreciable, and I say Nkrofos nyama kakra mama wo ye no otuminya sika ewo. Okay,
for Sky side ni dey senior ye dey nyum to streaming platforms no your Boomplay, your Spotify, Deezer, over 290 stores. So ni here so be promotion ni nanko for streaming enyum no because platforms ni nyina wo Sky omotua for streams now ye dey unya no what I say. And I ban shows na I think say shows na it's in stages. You will show be one kata per se yeah they will better so but the person wouldn't want to pay you say or my man will say for
sometimes they are springboards. Maybe a springboard now.
Yeah.
So I was say
now call yeah. And me because of the kind of songs I do more of private event. Okay. Because my songs are more like love songs, so I do a lot of wedding events and all these things. So those ones actually pays me a lot. Yeah, because I'll go for this wedding event, they will call you. I want you to come from this song for me. Like, but told you mommy wa aha be say mommy, you know. And no kwa amutu ya ye more to me from my side amutu ya ye. Yeah, but the industry as a whole, so I think last 2 years I was the opening act for Ghana DJs Awards. Yeah, and that too paid well. They did the booking, they called in, they did the booking, they paid well, and so the more now year Jumano, I think I'm fra. Once I cancel the woman.
So in those instances, to say we are private events, yeah, I know you do more of Afropop and Afrobeat. Yeah. So normal, do you have to do a different rendition of your songs, or you do covers of other colleagues?
Okay, so you mean performance-wise? Yeah. I normally go with a band, depending on the budget you are giving me. If it's a private event, depending on the budget. So I have my band, I'll come with them, we set up, and then we give you according to your budget. Yeah, but the song choices, and I can say, is it your personal, the songs you have recorded, and I say you are able to do a cover, because maybe I work will be wedding, and you want to, okay, I'm into wish list, and okay, when I do wish list, I'm doing the actual rendition. Maybe I'm in fa, and I say, Misha same free, Aquabua, Abia, Onisina, so, and you know, me free on far way there, and then back it up with mine. How does it work out for you? Okay, so 1 year artist and casa, you're a live band artist, I'm a band. But 1 year artist and casa, who on can tells me to be for money, send a band Tim Kobo show, yeah, a musical. But I don't think say Kiddy can go for an event and perform comedy songs to take money. Okay. I just say a beer. If you only panel was and I saw Bonnie Panamania say, me event say, into me qua metal unium saying, and I say, be a Niparan Casa demand, they say, Oba, Obonium say, I didn't, Amame. And Tabia, some of our maybe a member penny cabana cabana and I send a cotois, or some catcher and a penny, we will show you how. Timokwa metal union. And Tabia was a management maybe a bonus and a charge for show now. Yeah. So, in all those ones now, your personal life and development
also matters. Anajo, when you say goodbye to your Pride City family now, Okoda, you reflect on your principles, you reflect on what you want life to be for you. Does it look like it is going that way?
It looks like I'm still fighting. It doesn't have to go your way. You have to fight for it.
But to see I work 3 years, and age-wise, no, ebiana unyinisa, and ewe jumani munso so a unyinisa. So, giving yourself like 10 years, niyama ben ena opese utumi eye, anase unya.
10 years, I would want to be one of the biggest music exports to ever come from Ghana, and be able to, you know, we always say that we rise by lifting others. So being able to give a helping hand too. I know a lot of talent, a lot of people who are doing way. I can say people who are much more better than what I'm doing right now. But then it is what it is. So if you're able to penetrate through and you get to your destination, then you can give a helping hand. That is what I'm looking at right now, building myself and then coming back to help people.
But in your industry, like the entertainment space or the music industry, you know, how would you measure it? Is this something that is promising, something that can help you fulfill Niyama Opesa?
The industry wouldn't help you. You have to help yourself. Nobody's coming to help you.
But is it promising? Because Obibeka say, oh, just like sometimes when we are doing movies, people will say the movie industry is dead. Somebody will say, no, we are producing very good content, so it looks promising. Obiwa will say, no, we are doing the very best. What is your, if I ask you to measure or rate our movie industry currently, what would be your
movie industry?
Sorry, music industry.
Music industry. I would say individually, every artist is trying individually, but I don't know what the industry is doing for anybody though.
When you say that, doing for anybody, as in?
Yeah, because royalty-wise, I can tell you for the past 2 years, if I have invested something that can build a real estate, met the likes of the Stone Boys and the rest, and you do all these things and royalty-wise it's not coming, you're not getting anything. If I decide to stop music today, that means maybe I could depend on my streams kakra so. And I say me music I could depend also. But say on mine now year in the same industry now, no. I'm on offer bibia. What I say, I'm on offer bibia. So me say obia try obia sorry or try to nyum bed and fa nobody di. If you me on so amen.
But first now I was thinking say a duration at the say ABA when you someone like you want to raise that conversation, it will be easy for somebody to say oh, say DERI unche after na oko 3 years it's ABA and untina royalties embana. But I have heard somebody like Shatawale complain about royalties. Say there was a time, was it 700 cedis something meager and a buy. But how do you the industry measure all these royalties? Yes, the same is saying, like I said, there would be 1 cedi media barrel, where there 2 cedis. How does that work?
Okay, so you know, but say I said and kebene ne kwan so I think say TV and radio, they are there for content. Without news, I don't think there's a need for a radio without news, because BB and free radio mumba any kwan sen can be a radio station. But make shoot music video. Or you spend nothing less than maybe 80,000, 50,000 to shoot a video, and you will take it to a TV station, and you will have to pay like 5,000 to get it played. Sometimes they'll even tell you like for a month, and after a month,
no 5,000. I'm not sure you would get a month.
You get it. Yeah. So after having to pay all this amount, now say we have the Gamro, we have all these. People, associations that are supposed to get this money, because our boy na can pay more can be content and the bro na so share. So this content there, sika then akom. So you showing it our own soul station. I want to case sika then a free bar. That is how come Americans no me track royalty system no ne ska no yɛ dɛ ɛba because wobo obi anyim wɔ radio so America ne ade na ska kɔ nipa ne yɛ dɛ ɛnkyɛn but aha no menim sɛ yɛ bɔ nwom wɔ radio we so a wobɛtumi akɔ sɛ yɛ bɔ nwom ti no mebagye sika
why na wokɔ bi san
ɛno na yɛ asɛm no nti saa system no a ɛnyɛ adwuma no ɛna ma meka sɛ obiara try ama ayɛ den ama ne ho obiara pɛ sɛ odidi nti obiara ako yɛ den ɛma ne ho industry nim so the industry itself say music industry no me I think we have individual industries yeah DERI have my industry
our personalities have become our
industries because you see ano as I'm here me coffee na sebio me car kopma se bia me other industry be ma me so industry nso ma me na menya nyam se beto ntina bibia ye wan kasa se obeye den obeye wade yeah
but you mentioned collaboration with
Kelvin Boy.
Apart from Kelvin Boy, why your collaborations for
so far I'm not a collaboration
but
I have other projects I mean release here
and no collaborations also
yeah
but one more and a year your favorite person sir you can say very weak way only sani pay 5 and your collaborations sir in no particular order one more ebe or 5
in no particular order as in Ghana or
Ghana first
okay Sarkodie.
Okay.
I like Stoneboy so much too.
Okay.
Kwame Eugene, Jackie, Stoneboy, Sarkodie, Jackie,
Kwame Eugene. And then the last one.
I'll go for Kitty. Yeah.
Okay, and this is Ghana. Outside Ghana.
Davido, Burna Boy, Wizkid, and Kate, Boy Spice.
So these are your 10, like Ghana, any Abontin.
Yeah.
Okay, come album like Ghana for and outsiders now. What is so peculiar about them? It pushes you to want to work with these people.
Also, Jumano levels room. Yo obia waye opim ko nanim yie wako nanim ache like wako nanim yie ena obia nso pese ode ne ho bo obia okọ nanim nti big art ne kra no ombe pese ombenya nkrofo a omo so mo kom no mo dem ho ayeden abo mo ati say nti no me omaho odin no any of my industry, somebody like Sarkodie and Stoneboy, they've been in the industry consistently for over a decade.
Sure. So these are people like why your personal assessment, and you would want. But have you met any of them in any way? Spoken to, gotten the chance to speak to any of them?
I've met Sarkodie. I've met Kwame Eugene. Yeah.
And ultimately, the command I was just normal meetings.
Oh, we've had conversation that is a managerial talk that isn't from me, so I cannot talk.
But you think that there is hope? Yeah, very hopeful.
Possible.
Very positive. What is your greatest fear? Doing music-wise, I mean, in your career, your greatest fear?
Not being successful.
Not being successful.
Yeah.
But generally, as human. Death. Why?
I'm more like a pillar to my family, and I have siblings. I have people depending on me, and I don't know what will happen to them if they wake up one day and I'm no more.
So generally, yours is death. But what will be the greatest love for you?
To see other people depend on me succeed one day. I want to watch them and say that we've been through it, but we are here.
And shockingly, if you want to wake up and then hear a news and then say, "Hey, I said we are meeting there," it came to me as a shock. What is that one thing that would really hit your bones?
As a shock, okay. People say I sound Nigerian, so I cannot make it in the Ghanaian industry. But then it's possible to wake up one day and I am the biggest artist in the country.
Very, very possible. But how do you sound Nigerian when you're Ghanaian?
I don't know what they identify as a Ghanaian sound and Nigerian sound. I think they can tell.
Because you just said country.
You said?
You just said country. That's why I'm asking you, why do you sound Nigerian? Well, I mean, not totally, but picking words one after the other.
Yeah.
As we were having this conversation, I was also picking words one after the other for you, and they came with Nigerian enunciations. So why are you Ghanaian and you have some Nigerian enunciation?
Let me say, you know, this is one problem that we Ghanaians we have in the industry. That is why our music we struggle a bit in the streaming side. You know, if you go to Nigeria, even a grandmother can stream music. You know why? They speak the pidgin. So if she's listening to a song and you say, I'll go come, she knows that you said you will come. But I can bet you that even if you go to some homes and you play some song to your mother, like, there's my song, and I knew it now, so then I'll come. A problem. As an pigeon idiot, sell before Nigeria pigeon or South Ghana. I mean, it's a Ghana pigeon.
Okay, so yours is actually pidgin, not as though you have intentionally decided to borrow Nigerian words. No.
No,
it's just pidgin in normal.
Yes.
Everyday language.
Maybe mine sound more like
Nigerian.
them. Yeah, I don't know about that.
But yeah, my producer say yeah, in fact, yeah, come on, Imbra, na yeah, for performance and to us. Before we end the conversation, what really currently is the takeout for you, your music journey, what you have experienced so far in the industry, and then moving forward as a musician and as a young man, sorry.
Okay, so what I want to say is, regardless of what you've been through, regardless of what you are facing, and regardless of the journey, we are all going to win. We are all going to win, and it's been a hell of a time, but then we still keep pushing. We have no regrets. We keep pushing. We have no regrets. So whatever you are doing, if you feel tired, you can give up.
Is that your advice?
Yeah, if you feel tired,
you can give up.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are brains so. Said yeah, recommend you try a whole phone. Abusia for many DERI and a tricky and komoye kana brabo munsem and a nyum to and kwa ye befaso and now no befaso obenyini ewo ne nyum to nimu. Ye try a home and ya say a shed akwa jabo afo and crato de baby try a home kakra na or chile musa or call programs near the echo totonium. Yebeshe yes, plays ground. Aha, senior and ye be who chale.